man, Nutella is deadly. I could eat a whole glass. And it's gone. The glass is gone. I figured it was gone by mid last week, and I was like, who ate the Nutella? This is not what we're wanting. This is really not what we're wanting. It's not sustainable to me.
I like it. Could you please come by the house and check my clock?
So this is what I'm going to talk about to you guys today. Hello. I'm back on track, back to back with you guys. And I want to talk about the carnivore situation and the ketovore situation. I'm not going to say I failed, but I'm going to say it's hard to be very strict and sustain this type of diet. To me, anybody who really wants to lose weight or be like totally healthy will and have decided to go through with the carnivore diet and the ketogenic diet. Here's my applause because it's hard knocked. I think it's tough, and I'm happy that I tried it. But to me, just always basically staying carnivore or ketovore for the rest of my life will not be sustainable. I know this now. It's just like that, guys. I mean, today's another fast Saturday, so I've been fasting Saturdays. I eat my last meal around 6 p.m. Fridays, and then all Saturday I don't eat anything. I only have coffee and water. The carnivore diet that I did in 2023, all year 24, it was 24. I started in February and I stopped sometime in October, and it was great. I didn't lose weight, but I felt very, very, very healthy. Then the ketogenic diet I did in 2020 during the epidemic was really very, very good. The ketogenic diet was the best diet I ever had. I wish I would have sustained that one, but I didn't. And I can get back into that one if I wasn't always so intrigued to grab the piece of cake that somebody's offering me. And as long as I have that sickness, it won't work. I will have to say it's not sustainable for me because of this, due to this reason. So what I did introduce, I told you guys, this is the new me, the weekend fast of 36 hours at the least. I love the intermittent fasting. I love the elongated fasting. It's great. Try it. I mean, really, if you haven't tried it yet, you should. It's easy to me. It's like, guys, I'm so happy to be able to do this like once a week where I say, I don't have to think about what I'm going to eat. I don't think about, is this keto and carnivore, or am I screwing it up once again, mucking it up once again? I just don't eat. I drink water and I drink coffee, black coffee, without any sweeteners or anything. The real problem is, so I fast from Friday evening to Sunday noon. And the real problem is Sunday, I can hardly eat anything. So you can actually count Sunday as a fast day too, because I don't even get 1,000 calories in. Food that is very calorie dense, that's what I would eat on that Sunday coming out of the elongated fast. And then Mondays, I'd eat like relatively ketogenic. Probably, maybe I have some not grapes, some berries with some whipped cream, and that already kind of screws up my cravings, because that's when I'm like, oh my God, that apple, and the apple is juicy. And then my husband will buy a cake and put it on and he's not vegan anymore. Did I tell you that? It's about a half a year now. And then he'd have this really great whipped cream topped cake on the kitchen counter, and I'd be like, how could you just let this sit here? I have to eat it. So that's bad. It's really bad. If you've been following me, you'd probably think, well, what's wrong with her? Because she was very, very carnivore-ish, like totally, and it's true. But by the time I hit Tuesday after my elongated fast, I'd probably have normal food, like everybody eats, and even junk food sometimes. And I think my body's a little bit sad and frustrated. So this one day elongated fast of 36 to 40 hours, which I'm doing today, it's Saturday. By the time I hit Tuesday or Wednesday, I won't say no to any cake anybody gives me. And I'm going to eat too much cake, and I'm going to forget about the ketovore, and I'm not going to want to have ketovore, and I'm going to eat spaghetti bolognese, and, It's a total mess. So I wish for myself that after coming out of the elongated fast that I could just have ketovore week and then go back into the elongated fast and then have a ketovore week. It's been some time now that I've been doing elongated fasts, but I've been failing by Tuesday or Wednesday with staying ketovore. It's the easiest thing ever, you know. It's not strict carnivore, it's ketovore. And that during the week with a 16 to 18 window intermittent fast from Monday to Friday. And Friday evening is my last meal. And then I have a 36 to 44-hour fast whenever I eat my first meal on that Sunday. And then I'd like to go back into the ketovore. I'm not managing to stay keto all week. I mean, Tuesday is the day I screw up like every time. This is why I'm going to continue to watch myself and, of course, share it with you guys. There are two things that mess me up. First of all, if my husband puts a nice, really tasty piece of cake or a whole cake, it's not just a piece, on the kitchen counter and says, look, I bought some cake. Want some? And I'm like, no, you know, it's bad for me. Actually, it's bad for you too. So I'm not even going to blame him for it. He wants the cake and he's going to share it with me. He's not the bad guy here. The cake is the bad guy. No, there is no bad guy. It's just, it's so straining to look at the cake, pass by the cake. Everything else is easy, but, you know, the cake is the sweet stuff. We're not wanting to crave the Nutella. We're wanting to have a nice ketogenic week. If you have any ideas, just comment down below because I will be reporting. Oh, the dog is barking, so I will say my goodbyes. The most important is stay safe, stay happy, stay healthy and wealthy. And I will see you in the future. Bye-bye.